Hello, hello, welcome to the live. I'm here putting up my daughter here. Hello, this is Returneeracq. How is everyone going on? How are we? Tomorrow is my daughter's big day at school, so she wants to change her hairstyle.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm just watching a diamond movie.
What is it you're doing? You're watching a diamond movie?
A diamond movie is brand new. Came out a few hours ago.
We're just here
Mitty, don't
talking about how we're settling on the island, which is very good. It's not the type high. Hello, it's Elizabeth. I don't have my glasses. You see, Carla?
Hello everyone.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone going on? Yeah, we're just here. It's very windy in Jamaica. Very, very windy. We normally sit outside at the back and do this, but because of the wind, it's just very windy. So, my big daughter, she has the phone here. Wait, are you responding? And I'm here trying to get mommy. Paula, Mackenzie, hello, how are you still doing? Angela, hey, Angela, what's up, man? How you not going to your bed? Hey, Angela, are you? I think you're one of our me, ahead of me anyway. Boy, Angela, I can't come here. And my daughter said she want. What you said you want tomorrow?
I want boho braids, but my mom, she has to ask the hairdresser if she's ready yet. So my mom soon called to ask her.
Yeah, she wants boho braid, Angela, and I don't know how to do boho braid. Raquel, Dennis getting ready for fun day. Yes, Monday's gonna be the last. Friday's gonna be the last day in school. No, is it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday's gonna be the last day in school, and we know this is Jamaica. They're gonna have proper fun day. Angela. Remember, my girl, in those days when we used to go to school, we didn't have trampoline and all those things, but it is different in Jamaica now. They're going to have trampoline, have the ice cream and having, so my daughter, she wants to go with hot, so I have to change her hairstyle. Last week, I got it cleaned by my neighbor, bless her, and she pulled it out already. She don't want to wear this hairstyle for the fun day tomorrow. So that's about it. That's about it. So I'm here doing my mommy's job. I just pulling it out and catch it in two tomorrow. She said I must catch it in two. So I said, okay then, I can help you with that. Yeah, man, but we're settling very well on the island. We're settling on the island very, very, very well. We can't complain here. My girls, they love it in Jamaica. And I think it's the weather and the proper personality of people is so different from the United Kingdom. So, Raquel Dennis. Raquel, let me see if your name spell like mine. Raquel, what happened to the C in your name? Is it? Raquel, I don't understand you don't have the C. What happened to your C, Raquel? So your name spelled Raquel. Mine is R-A-C-Q-U-E-L.
Oh yeah, there's no C for true.
No, Raquel spelled her name R-A-Q-U-E-L. Mine is R-A-C-Q-U-E-L. Raquel. So how you do, Raquel? It's like you're taking life as it comes, just like me. I'm just taking life as it comes. Oh, it's your mommy. It's your mommy. So your mommy, okay, your mommy spell it that way. My mommy spell it the other way. My mommy spell it R-A-C-Q-U-E-L. Raquel. And your mommy spell it R-A-Q-U-E-L. You know, Raquel, I think I'm like you. I'm not good at hair. Paula, you having time heat wave in the UK? That's what I was told. I heard that it's like 30 something degree. Get where I went from. Paula, I heard it was 30 degree today. So we're looking to be up there. Paula, I can't handle the winter, Paula. We were up there for Christmas, and I tell you, the kids, them cry to come back home.
No, can I itch my hair?
Okay. So it's very good. The only thing with the UK, 30 degree, Paula. The only thing with the, is because you don't have any breeze. That's the only thing I don't like. The heat is gonna be like, ooh. Paula, you can't open the window at night and thinking that you're gonna get fresh breeze. But the good thing, Paula, you can't put out the clothes and make it dry. You can't wash in the morning, Paula. You don't have to use the hair dryer and the hair, what do you call it? The hair inside, where you put inside. And you know what I talk, Paula.
Extension.
Hi, Simple Gab, how are you? You okay, baby? Paula said, London hot, Gabby.
Yeah.
This is a Verna. True about the name spelling, even though they sound the same. Yeah, because I know when I'm in England, a lot of people call me Rachel, and the French, what they call, is it French? What they call Raquel in French?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the French spell it a different way. Hi, Thermal, how are you? Are you in the UK? Are you Brazil? Good night from Brazil. Good night, Brazil. Are you going to bed? Denton. Yeah, man, I'm on the rock, Jamaica. And be honest to God, I'm loving it. All the British in the house. It is just different from my kids, really different. What to the them come? What is that? Denton diet said to the them come. What do you mean by that? No. Don't come with them. I speak English and patois. Hi! My Jamaican broken English. My daughter is getting good in Spanish, so maybe if it's at Spanish, she can come and say what you mean. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Vern. Vern, please, thank you. Mr. That's what I tell us that people have no back, you know. Thank you, Vern. If you guys tell them if you like the live. Come on, we like up the live, man. Like up the live. You see me going live, so you guys just like up the live, you know, man.
We got 4 likes.
Thank you, Verna. Verna Josie, thank you so much for telling people if you like up the live. Like up the live, man. Make the live go on, man. Click up the heart button and make you know say the live is real. Raquel, Angela Miller, you guys just like up the live now? Verna, Joseph, where are you? Where are you? Are you in the UK? Are you in Jamaica? Are you in Canada? Yeah, just tell them to double stop the cream. Yeah, just the screen. You know, I'm new into this live thing, you know. I just started it. My daughter set it up for me and said, Mommy, you can go live and people talk to you. And I was like, what? Thank you, Verna. Thank you so much for your support, darling. You know? You know, what is that? Denita? Gabriela? Help Mommy. Get Mommy glasses for her. Go and get Mommy glasses. Let me can see the fine print properly. Thanks so much to like up the like for me. I have to put on my glasses because you know what? My daughter is on the other side and the other one is over here. So I have to put on my glasses so I can read the words in properly. I can see. Oh. All right, yeah, man. No, we can't see if we pronounce name and everything like that. Verna, thank you so much for let them double clap this screen and like up the like. Yeah? Dennytown, where are you? Are you in Jamaica? Are you in America? Where about are you? Oh, Verna said at Florida at the moment. Verna, Florida at the moment, but Jamaica via UK. Okay, so oh yeah, so that's how you're taking a flight. Florida at the moment, but Jamaica via UK. So Verna, that means you're coming home soon, man. You're coming to Jamaica soon. That's Verna. Are you coming to Jamaica soon? Yeah, you know what? When you go to Florida, the connecting flight, it's sometime because that's the only thing I don't like with England. Why? Oh, Elaine from the UK, big up yourself, big up yourself. I heard that in the UK now you're feeling like you're in Jamaica because the weather is quite hot over there, Ellen. Yeah, man, I heard that it's very hot. So, Ellen, you can wash your clothes and put them out the door, baby love. Yeah, you can wash your clothes and then you can put them out the door. You don't have to use no dryer at the moment. Yes, man. You know what? You better enjoy it because sooner or later you're going to be freezing yourself again. So enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the hot weather because remember we don't have it for long, you know. True, it does better with the Jamaican. Yeah, that is so true. It is so true. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the reason why Ellen may come home. Yes, man, and you know the thing about it? Because I don't know if Ellen, I don't know if you're Jamaican background or what. But coming here with my kids, and for them to learn the different culture, it's good, man. It's really good. Yes, in the not too distant future. Verna. Okay then. All right. Okay. That's good coming back home. What is that? Grandma about to take all day. All day to do what? That's jet life. All day to do what? And then that's good. I'm so happy you people getting a good. I hope this summer we're gonna have a lovely weather in the UK. I hope we're gonna have some really nice sunshine. Yes, man. With a bit of breeze, not heat. With a bit of breeze. We wasn't supposed to see that. Can't God say that, Missy? I know nothing else. You're joking. Ellen, you're coming back September. Girl, I'll be here. Don't worry. Me now I'm gonna with Ellen, I'll be here. And you know what? I'm gonna stay here for my girls to finish school. And they love it. So I can't bring them back to the UK. I just on holiday. All right. How old is your grandson? I hope he's quite young, you know, Ellen, because my experience that I have over here, yeah, Ellen, and that I'm so blessed that I came with my girls then when one was 11 and the other one was 9. Oh, Ellen, I hope he can adjust at 14. I just pray to God he can adjust because you know what, Ellen, I'm talking experience stuff, Ellen. When the kids come down here, not all of them, I don't want to, depends on how your grandson feel. When in their teen, they start living the teenager life in the UK. And depends on the school that they're in over here. Some of them not going to want to adjust to, because you know, I work in school in the United Kingdom. I work in primary school and secondary school. And out here school system is totally different. No, son, no. Tracy, I know my granddaughter, baby love of my daughter. Tracy is an old mama. Sorry, I'm an old mother, should I say. I'm a very mature mother. That's not my granddaughter, my sweetheart. This is my beautiful daughter, Gisela. Okay, well, if he doesn't like the UK, and you know what, as long as he have, because I don't know, was that Ellen? Ellen, I don't know if you watch the Stone Island family. They have big kids. The son, I think the son is like 14 years old too. So sometimes it depends if he link up with, but the good thing is when you said you don't like the UK, so that's the good thing about it. Yeah, if you don't like the UK, has he ever been to Jamaica before? Yes, man, the Stone, Ellen, yes, man, the Stone Island family, they come look for me, they come look me up. And they have a big son. Yeah, they have a big son, and he loves it over here. He likes it over here, so, depends on how, but people can link up on like the kids them, because they were born in the UK, like my daughter and stuff like that. It's good when they have people that born in the UK too. Not saying that you're going to take them out from the Jamaican people, Yeah, maybe he can love it, man. May I ask, do you mind telling me which part you're going to be in, Ellen? Tonya, how are you, Tonya? How are you, Tonya? Tonya, where are you? T-Girl Arc. Say hi, how are you, Tonya? How are you? Ellen, do you mind telling me which part you're going to be in, if you don't mind? Oh, Westmoreland. That's not really far from me because I have a friend of mine. I don't know if you watch her channel too. But she don't have kids. She's in Betheltown, Westmoreland. She's British born. She's out here. Tonya, what do you mean by you us? Chris B, how are you, Chris? Chris, how are you? Where are you logging in from? Are you logging in from Jamaica, America, Canada? Where are you from? Where are you logging in from? Yeah, you know what, and there's a lot of returning resident British people also living in Westmoreland. Yeah, there's a lot of returning people living in Westmoreland that they normally go and have the big party and stuff. What that? Yakub, what? Harfish Med? Say hi, how are you? Super Chips. Hi, Super Chips. How are you? Where are you coming from? Hey, I wonder if you know your husband, Ellen. I'm Clarendon. Look, I'm from Ellen. I'm a Claridonian. TJJ, you live in the US? Are you Jamaican? Are you American? What are you? Yes, Chris Brown, Canada. Big up, me love Canada, and Chris. My daughter really loves Canada too. So I said to her, in the future, if she wants, she can go to Canada. Because she don't love England either. Yeah, you're fine. You love me? Oh God, Tonian, I'm so happy you love my video now. And you know why I'm happy you love my video? Because Tonian, me never know me could do YouTube, baby love. It's a friend of mine. I don't know if you watch the John Rock family. She's also from the UK. Be honest, as she hold me down and say, do YouTube, man, do YouTube. And you know what? I'm getting to like it. And you know what? I think I have a very good topic, like us, not only Jamaican, Caribbean people, African people. It's good for us to take our kids out of the country and let them come and live our life. If we're not American, Canadian, what? It's good. Be honest, it's not everyone can do it, because it's called a bit sacrifice. It's being sacrificed. It's good for them to know and see different life. You understand me? Like up the things, no job. Come on, people, like up the thing, like up the thing. Like up the thing, no man. Me una reason to like up the thing.
Good job. 24 out of 10 bank.
You know that no one not liking, nobody not liking, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's good when the kids them can live both culture and understand both culture. It's very, very good. Because my experience I have living in the United Kingdom for so many years and meeting a lot of my co-worker. Oh, he's from Lionel Town. Alright, I'm from Maypen, in the town of Maypen. So you never know. Maybe me come across a husband in the town when we were growing up. May I ask your husband, what age group is he? Is he in his 50s or in his 40s or in his 60s? Maybe me see him in the town, you never know. Small world, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, we have a very small world, you never know. Maybe me know your husband. Oh, he's 63. He's not far from me. He's not far from me. But you never know. Maybe if I see a picture It's somebody who I know, I don't know. Oh, you're 59. You know what, Ellen? I write time to come, man. Jesus have mercy. Ellen, it's good when we come in our 50s also because, be honest, sometimes we do want to sit down and we are waiting for the pension. And by the time we get the little pension money, we can't enjoy it, pain and kill with. Hey! We can't even move. So that's why when I'm in my 50s, hey, Ellen, pain and kill with backside. You get the money, but you can't enjoy the little country. You can't do it because you're sick. So people must think about it and say, Verna, your family come from Clarendon. We're in Clarendon, I'm from Jamaica. It could when the lovers of Jamaica, I'm talking about people because a lot of us go to foreign country and we chose to because we don't love Jamaica. We talk the most negativity about it. So it's good when we can come back when we have a little life, when we can climb this step, when we can fling stone and lick them some mango and when we can move around because you see, no, I mean, I say, when the art cafe me, then you start me to, Ellen, you have, Ellen, you see, when I'm winter, me never lie to you, baby love. When I'm winter, for me, me cup they happen to, Ellen, me never lie to you. But you see, from me come down here, Ellen, I swear I don't have those pain like I used to pain. Like up the life, please, like up the life. Let me check and like up the life, man. Like up the, Ellen, me be honest to you, I'm not going to tell you nothing, but the way I me feel, you see, when I'm winter time, I'm telling, I don't know, on my head, when it come on to winter time, Ellen, the place I get too dark to me. When me wake up, 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning time, I see the place dark, my head not feel good. Oh, you're up in Osborne store, you're not that far from me. Verna, you're there up down Osborne store, you're not that far from me, Verna. Funny enough, Verna is a good thing you say. Osborne store, because guess what, Verna, this is a help for me. I have a friend of mine from the UK. She's down here now and she's in Osborne store. She called me, I think 2 days ago, and then I was so busy, I didn't return the call. But you know what? As we come off of the live, I've got call her. Ellen, you see, that's the thing. You know what, Ellen? You talk about the doctor keeps saying, and when you go to the physiotherapy, then we'll ask you if you know what you do. And that's happened to me in the UK. They don't do nothing. They don't do another thing. My knee was hurting me, and I went and I did. Alright. When I call and make the appointment, they send me to physiotherapy. You don't see doctor now. You go to physiotherapy. And when I went to the physiotherapy, I said, "Listen to me, man. You need to give me." Oh, Maria, you're from down in Hayes in Clarendon. Okay, so if there's a lot of Clarendonian in the house, big up the Clarendonian. And that's all they do nowadays, Ellen. They just send it to physiotherapy nowadays without doing anything to it. Yes? Yes? So you see, Ellen, you have an experience. You see, sometimes a lot of us want to come back to Jamaica. You hear what we say? The health system, because of the health system, we can't come back. You hear what you said? I went to hospital and I sat 7 hours. And when people come out here and do that now, they make it look like, say, at the worst place, then come. You see, say you're there in England where you go sit down for 7 hours.
Hello to bless.
And it's just pure physiotherapy. Bless up, JT. What a girl, my lady. When are you coming to Jamaica? I'm going to eat some real food. Bless up. You might the mango down there, no more mango down there, especially my next door neighbor, number one pick. Mango, she's also a returnee and she plants a lot of mango tree, apple tree. And this is the blessing I'm enjoying back home. Those are the things I don't buy again. I just go next door and say, any apple up on the tree? Listen to me, man. I think, I don't know if it's what it, as what my husband says, because of the dampness why we feel so much pain in our knee. All right. Thank you, Ellen. That's good. Good girl. Well done. You see, so the NHS going down the drain. I worked in the NHS for almost 16 years. And be honest, the other day before I came down, I wasn't feeling well and I went to the NHS. And I was even shocked. You remember we used to get our medication free and stuff like that? Nowadays, I was so shocked that your pain and it's going to get even worse. It's going to get even worse. And
I'm going to give you some tuna.
And and the thing about it, you don't have a laugh in the country. So I'm happy that you're not looking at it. Okay, so where is he? Is he in England or is he in Jamaica? Tanya, how you doing, Tanya? Yes, man. Yes, Elena, that cat, you cannot hear. Oh my God. Hey.
Mom, what's tuna?
The tuna, short, and a kitty. Yeah, she's so cute. You know,
Oh,
the mother, the mother gave birth to her.
him.
Ellen, oh, he's in the US. Okay. And you know what, Ellen, at the end of the day, US
Say
is
hi.
much closer to us than England. So if anything, you can fly up to the US, isn't it? Give her some macaroni. You can fly up to the
The
US.
mac is hot and spicy. They can't.
No, that one, I tried it. It's not that hot. Give it to her. Yes. Gabriella, come here, baby. This, yeah, yes, you know, that's the only thing I don't like, you know, most of the time, Ellen, the long flight. Gabriella, come here. This make a mess up for you.
God, what's wrong with it?
Okay. The long flight is not doing good for us. So if your daughter, if your son is in the US, depends on the state, it'll be easy for you to fly up to him, innit? So what are you gonna do with him? Are you gonna sell him when you come in? What are you gonna do with the cat? Please like up the live.
Just go do what you need help with.
Gabriella, what is this? What is it? Really, TJ says she want one cat. Let me see. TJ says she want a cat. Come, but tell I know somewhere where she can adopt cat. You know the lady that adopt our 3 kitten.
What should we adopt? What?
Oh my, that's the same. Hey, bless up. You know that's the same thing my husband was saying. My husband in a lovely post, not that thing. TJ, JT, my husband, but you know what? When the girls came to Jamaica, because when they were in the UK, yeah, they wanted a dog and a cat. And I tell them, listen to me, baby love, I don't have time to look after puss and dog. You know, in England, you treat them even better than human being, which nothing wrong with that. But me I got money, so me can have them up in the house. So how do you know it's so different? So my husband just said, all right, let them keep it out.
Bluebird.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to bring her to Jamaica. So where are you going? Are you going to get her passport? What are you going to do? Because it's not easy for... Are you going to get the cat passport? My cat name is Stella and I got her spayed and last week. Yeah, I spayed Mitty. I spayed my cat Saturday. So she can't have any more kitten. So how do you manage to take her, the cat to, are you not going to pay a lot of money to do that? Oh, but it's September, so I think you have to start checking it out from now, innit? Yeah, man. You need to, because I don't think you can just pick them up, you know, to be honest to God. If that be the case, even my little pretty ginger cat here, we want to go away and then we're stressing but then again I have somebody who's going to come. Yes, man, because I don't ask your granddaughter to help you because I don't think you can just put them in a suitcase and bring them. I think they have to be immunized. Cage, and you have to have paperwork for them. You're going to have paperwork so you can show that they're registered and all them stuff there. I don't think you can come just normal like that. Just like my 2 daughters, just like my kid. That's why my daughter, this little one, she wants to be a vet because she loves the cats and the dogs there.
One thing to say, not all of the airports accept animals, so you need to find an airport that will accept it.
All right, see, she know better than me. Yeah, you have to have paperwork. Yeah, man, yes, bless up. I know you have to have paperwork because I know when people are leaving the United Kingdom because most British, if they're not like Jamaican background, they can come back to Jamaica, they would have to go, they want to go to Spain, you know, those hot countries. And I know they have to do the paperwork. Yeah, you have to have paperwork. Yeah, if I don't be careful, that's how my daughter them do with this cat. Yes, man. Yes, Verna, I know you have to get a pet passport. Every other year. Because, to be honest, you know, we want to go for some time, and that is the problem I'm having with these, the cat. Because my daughter, them will keep telling me, Mommy, can we carry them? Well, I can't. I said, no, I can't do that. So I have somebody that have the key, so she will come in and feed them and give them water for me. I know every animal, yeah man. So we have to go and check it out. Every animal, they have to have the passport and they have to have the proper, you can carry them immunization and they have to get well checked up. Well, that's what you have to do. And then the time is going now. Now is June. By the time you look July, August. So you have to apply for the passport and give them stitches from now. Yeah, you have to do that. Here teachers say they have to have the passport. Best up say they have to have the passport. But you know the thing about it? Since, you know when I was living in Jamaica, yeah? During that I'm born, bred Jamaican, I leave Jamaica when I was 27 years old. And I'm back in Jamaica now at the age of 53. Now I my age. And you know the thing about it? Me never love puss. I used to think that because me couldn't feed, me used to want to feed myself much less go feed puss, yeah? Hey! And then we used to say the puss thief, cat. But not knowing that that's not the idea. The whole thing about it, the cat is hungry. And when they're hungry, they would have to, anything them see, them have to eat. But now since I come back here now and mommy them can eat food, yeah man, them tell them, bless up your life, this thing like, you're lucky. Me grew up in a Jamaica poor baby love, and them tell you, where we get money to feed puss mama? Not at all, baby love. Then we get the bone and later chicken back, you know, the fried little chicken back and them stuff there. Then we can get the bone. But you know what, you get nice, so good up. No, TJ. My puss no teeth, no bother with it. This is one of me having no teeth, man, as long as we make sure say she have. Yeah, you're coming like the husband. The husband don't like them, but he love them nothing that time.
Oh, my dear.
Yeah, they're very stressful. That's the thing. That is the thing. The dog in the freezing cold. When I was up there, my daughter said, Mommy, can I have a dog? I said, dog for the walk. They don't hold it up with a feeding bed, and you know these kids, they cry for things. And when you give it to them, they don't want the responsibility. So I turned to her and said, no, but when we came here, we got a dog for them. But may I tell you, the dog would have bite up. The dog would have bite, nice dog, the dog would have bite up everything. Bag, shoes, mat. I said, no, I can't do it. I can't. I really can't do that. You know, so I get rid of him, you know. And the dog poo is another thing. I don't have a lot of land space that much. And I want to do my little planting. And when I go outside and then when I see that the dog making so much mess, I have to let it go. I couldn't keep it. No, you can't do that. No, with the arthritis, I mean the cold, walking pusanda. No, sir. That is too much. That is too much. No matter how you love animal, you have to love yourself first, isn't it? You have to. So the sunshine is very good for the arthritis pain. Yes, ma. Yes, Verna. Respect, Verna. Respect for coming. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. So have a good night. And those are the things, the litter box. You know, Ellen, the good thing about it, you know, in Jamaica, your cat can sleep out alone. We have them in the house with me most of the time, like when the sun is hot and the tile is cool, so they will come and lay down on the tile. But as soon as they want to go out, I put them out. No, I'm telling you, bless up, my medium is to kill me too, you know, my medium, especially when it's winter. Hallelujah. But I'm telling you, since we come down and give God thanks, that's why we have to try our best to lead them country there when we reach. We can do that anytime soon, not because we can't do it now, we're 50s or so, but because I'm telling you, the pain you feel is unbelievable. And since we come down, be honest, I don't feel that much pain. And you know another thing we used to kill me? Bless up, you're in Florida. I know you're in Florida, so you don't get it like we in the UK. When it comes on to winter, Jesus please, me and my husband always have an argument because guess what? My husband loves to have the curtain them draw. And be honest, I love, me don't know, me just want to see light. And even though it's not light, it's still bright, but I want to have the fresh air. That used to drive my head mad. My head used to feel too far. No sir, there's a feeling in your head where you don't know where it comes from. And be honest to God. Is it? Do you get cold in sometime in Florida? Okay. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true because I remember I came to Florida once and it was really cold down here. Yeah, it's true. But because you know in the UK, 3/4 of the time is cold time for us, isn't it? 3/4 of the time is cold time. But there's a feeling where you get with the UK weather. It is just grey and dark. It's like, it just makes your head feel like you have a cuckoo. So you know, when you come and then you start drinking the natural bush then, because remember, you know, all those things that we buy is just packaged thing, very depressing. Bless up, and you know, bless up, you know when it gets even more depressing? When you're getting older. When I was younger and in the UK, I think maybe because I was more focusing on working. You know, I was younger, so I was just like, get up in the morning in the cold, all me and run up and down, forget the little money in my bank to start up my life. But as soon as I'm becoming older now, okay, do you think they would love it to live here or they're just coming to visit you? But when you're getting older, you just, my daddy tell me, you know, bless up, my father did say to me, say, Raquel, prepare yourself because sometime when you get older, you want to come back where you belong. And be honest to God, me no business what nobody wants about crime or something, I feel more comfortable out here. You know? Health-wise and mental-wise and everything like that, you know? To me, it's a bit more relaxing and it's not that stressful. Well, to me, okay, so, oh yeah, because she's 24, isn't it? So unless you have a very good qualification to get a decent job out here. But you know, in the UK, in the UK it's best for her to be working. That's what my daughter say, UK is to work. My daughter say in the UK it's just to work up there because you don't just work and come back and lock in the house. So at the age of 24, if she don't have a very good job out here, she's not going to want to stay because she's going to want money. Not saying she can get work, you know, but you know in Jamaica, it's a third world country, you have to have a very good qualification to get a decent job. And if you get a decent job, man, you can live very comfortable, you know. You just want to know that you have a decent qualification and you get a decent job, innit? So make somebody life up the life, no? You know, and then you can take it from here. But to me, I just thank God I get the opportunity to take my girls home when they're young. So that's, Dre, how are you? You're joking. We're in St. Elizabeth. I'm in St. Elizabeth, you know. We're in St. Elizabeth, you have it. Because this is where I am. I'm in St. Elizabeth. Dre, how are you, Dre? Dre, where are you saying hello from? Are you saying hello from Jamaica? I love Upper Junction. I love Junction. Junction is developing, upcoming, and it's very beautiful up there, to be honest to you. Oh, Dre, you're in Canada. So, Dre, what are you? Are you Canadian, Jamaican, or are you Canadian? What's going on? Are you Jamaican, Canadian, or are you Canadian? Yeah, Up Junction is very nice, I'm not going to lie. And up in Junction, I have a lot of returning residents. I think I'm like 45 minutes from Junction. Oh, you're Jamaican, Canadian, all right. Like me, I'm Jamaican, British. So, Dre, when I come to your yard? Dre, when I come to your yard? Jamaica is developing so fast now, you know. Even though we have all the negativity around it. But I went in this, when I go in the supermarket and when I see type of crips and that, I think maybe that's why Jamaican kids, they don't fancy fruits, any vegetable and fruits anymore because there's so much snack. When I go in the aisle, I was like, when I go with my daughters, I'm thinking like, no. Yeah, please do. And please, Dre, put the like up my life, please. Like up my life. Just like up the life. You know, yeah, up Junction, Junction is very beautiful. I love it up there, be honest to God. Really, the place, I think maybe because it's newly developed. And funny enough, I'm planning to go up there one day this week. I'm planning to go up in Junction, because they have a really nice store up there that you can buy your bathroom fixtures and something like that. So Dre, what's going on? So you pack everything are ready to come? Are you still packing? That packing is safe? Hello? Like up my live. Oh, okay. She went to Bangalore. Okay. My daughter, she's in Hampton. Oh, you send down some barrel already. All right. You know what? I did use a crate and send down something. Thomas Cooper, how are you, Mr. Cooper? Thomas Cooper, how are you? Like up the live. Yeah, man, Hampton is a very good school. Very, very good school. I'm happy that my daughter loves it up there. You know what? Ellen, you know what? Something I realized. Yeah, when I was coming down, I don't know if it's me. Or I think maybe because I don't have a very big family. Because my girls, they're not 100% used to the Jamaican food as yet. So you have to still be keen. Look at the date of the stuff them where you buy. Because to be honest to God, sometimes the things them go off so fast and then you so Ellen, when you're packing, what I tell you, if you have a big family, it is good. But if you don't have a big family, sometimes if you pack certain things, they go off before time. Because even though I have some spaghetti in here, and I'm saying to myself, I would never send a barrel from them. Well, me, that is me, you know, I'm not talking about nobody else. Unless you have a big family. Okay, in grade 5, like my daughter here now, she's came here at grade 5. Why Ellen Philippians them picky eating such in the camera? I'm telling you, and it is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. You know, sometimes you come in and you just feel like say, because at the moment I'm at home at the moment, you know, working from home. And I would say, okay, drop them off in school, come home, cook dinner, and then come home and come eat dinner. No! When them come home, so because of that, no, we just leave them, and when they come, then choose somewhere they want to eat. Then, you know, if you follow them, you know, but the thing about it, they will try it. My daughter, they will look at it, and they're not trying it. They just look at it most of the time, and especially my big daughter, I don't like this, I don't like that, and we can't hold them down. And Beagles, that's not far from me. Yes, that's not for Beagles Drive is just out there from me. Why? Even when we make a little portion and stop. Yes, barrel with food. Yes, bless up man. Nobody send no barrel with food. Me stop doing too. Me hunger said to myself, so me come buy things and send online. Because be honest, you know, bless up, when you go to the supermarket, you know, I'm not going to say yes, they're not expensive, especially the imported stuff there. But then again, me just say to myself, so me not bother send a barrel. That is the biggest challenge me have down here now with my kids and not eating the Jamaican food. Because sometimes you want to cut a piece of yam, a piece of banana and stuff like that. They don't want it. They really don't. And they're not going to try it. So I don't know if in the future they will try it. You know? So, but I'm still gonna cook it. And my big daughter, she's 12 years old, so when she's ready, she cook what she wants. You know? And just hope and pray. Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's true. Blessed. The big barrel. I bought some stuff and I sent them some stuff and I regret it because they're almost going off and I don't use them. Dre, you have family that live in Beagles Heights. It's not far from me. Dre, just cross the road from you. Walking distance. Well, some my girls them right now, them just look for the food and they don't like it. And me now, but I stress them. You know? Them if me follow them, they eat patty morning, patty evening, and patty night. But you know the joke about it? I'm not gonna kill them that much because I remember when I just went to the UK, my taste bud wasn't right either. It took me some time for me to adjust in the British food, the taste of the food. So, even though we're in the UK and we may be cooking our Jamaican food, the flavor is different from when you come here. When you come here, I think our flavor here is much stronger for them because remember, when I go to the market and I buy some scallion or some thyme and everything, the flavor is much stronger. So maybe they can't angle it as they say, most British, they have their taste buds a bit blunt. So I'm just giving them some time. What can I say? I'm just giving them some time and sooner or later, maybe they start eating the food, innit? I don't know. That's all I can say. Give them the time and then they start eating it. But otherwise from that, them adapt very well down here. They really do. I'm really impressed with where they adapt. They don't let nothing bother them. Like up the live. I sound like when I jump asleep, so like up the live. And as what I mentioned, I'm so blessed and grateful that I can bring them down here at this young age so they can spend another half of their life in my country, loving my country and learning my culture and adjusting. So when they're ready and they go back to the UK, they can adjust back in both worlds, isn't it? It's good. Ellen, I'm just wishing you all the best on your coming home, man. You're coming home to get some real sunshine and get some good laughter and some food. And as long as we be ourselves and keep ourselves out of danger and don't out with the wrong crowd, we just, we'll be safe. My next door neighbor behind me, she's here now 35 years. She's back from the United Kingdom and she's 95 now. She's 95 now. She lives next door. When I already have one sit down with her, and she's like, no, Raquel, I don't want to, because she used to feel the pain more in her knee when she's in the United Kingdom. So God is good. She's doing 95 years now. Just like no more question. No more question. You can't say that like that. What is that? Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Like game, Ellen. Is it? Boy, I know that in a man. It's just sometimes they just look at the food and they don't like it. So even if I'm going to reward them, they're just like, the other day, I tried to sell her, she have some corned beef and bread, and I'm so happy. Be honest, Ellen, I'm not going to lie, I would not recommend the company that I use, Ellen. Ellen, I would not recommend the company because I wouldn't want to ship with them because, be honest, I did not get a good experience. Most of my small items maybe that they think I would not miss, I've missed, Ellen. So I would not Ellen, I would not use them. Hi, Echo Bam Emmanuel. Emmanuel, how are you? How are you, Emmanuel? Ellen, I would not recommend the company that I use what I did a crate, and I would not recommend them because some of my stuff that they think I would miss a miss. You understand me? Yeah, and the joke about it, I was so upset even though, hang on. Ellen, I'm trying to remember the name, because I'm in Kent, Ellen, and I think they have the place also in Kent. Dolores, how are you? Then I keep there telling man, I miss some things, just small things, just as what you said, like the plant pattern. I bought some things from a bathroom. You know, those little things that you hang on the wall in your bathroom and stuff. And me not see them, they not come with them, so them things say you can't miss, you can't, say, and you know the thing about it, me not even bother get back to them. Yeah. Unique, unique. Yeah, that's why, yeah, that's it, and you see, you're not going back to them, so I would never recommend the one that I used. I would never use them again. Yes, they do. Yes, bless up, they do. Yes, Kinga, you should have to be careful. I just bring a small item and a really big item. Yes, they do love to steal something that they think you're not going to make. So because of that, I don't bother with them. Yeah, Kika, continue to like up the like. So right now, to be honest to God, I just decided that, you know what? Me not shipping no more food down here that much. As what you say, cleaning product. And yeah, we can't bother because we're going to this morning. I see everything. And sometimes most of the things that you buy, they give you just 1 year expiry date, and after the 1 year gone. Me baby love me have two girls. God bless me in my old age with two girls. One is 12 and the other one is, how old are you, little girl?
Me?
The other one is 10. Hey. So they're still babies. I should be none now, but God bless me. At least He bless me the right time with the right person. So you know what? Right now, they can help me. They can help me with stuff. A lot of my colleagues, kids, them gone about their business and leave them. But so give thanks. And as I say, it's my daughter, let me come to Jamaica. She didn't like it in the UK. She wanted to come here. Yes, love. Yes, get me. What? Get me. I have only two girls I have, my dear. Only two girls. What? And I know they're supposed to be adults. They're all adults, isn't it? 6 children, 4 girls and 3 boys. Do all of them love Jamaica? Where are you? Where in the UK are you? Yes, baby. I'm a friend in a bless up, be honest to God, I'm here. And otherwise from the few British people that I'm down here with, that we call and talk on the phone, I don't bother with friends. I'm in my house, I drop them to school, I come home, and it's just me and them. And you know, I don't miss friends, me and them can chat and laugh and everything, innit? Oh, you're in Nottingham. You know what? That's where my friend lives. My friend, she's not even my friend. She's my sister. You know when you come to a foreign country and meet somebody that is like your sister. She is like my sister, and I'm so blessed. I'm in Jamaica, so she can come down here and get to know the country. Because she is Jamaican parents, but she have never been to Jamaica. And she always been negative about Jamaica. Bless up I have 3 boys and 1 girl, and trust me, she is my, let me tell you man, she's everything. My daughter is my everything, and I give God thanks. You know, sometimes they say, oh, are they your grandchildren? No, they're my company. Me and them 24/7. Yes, any man, I'm telling you, Dawn, oh my God, Dawn, I tell you. This woman, for the many years I'm in the UK, and I met her at work. So I met her now like, almost 25, 26 years. And in a minute I can call her and say, wow. I know, you know, I get all of them love out here. Everybody's different. Everyone is different, you know, I get all of them love out here. But you give God thanks at least 4 love it, you know. I know because she's been hearing, the negative about Jamaica, isn't it? She's hearing the negative things about Jamaica because when I'm in the United Kingdom, that's true, you know. If you don't come to Jamaica often, and what you hear every day is the killing, so you're gonna feel turned off and don't want to come. That's what I'm telling you. When they don't, that is the reason why I'm so happy. I'm down here now with my girls them, so they can don't mind me. It's a little flat. That's why I'm happy now. I'm come down here with my girls them now, so they can bond with Jamaica. Because of my experience I have in the United Kingdom, most of the time, if they don't bond with Jamaica, it's very hard for them to bond with Jamaica. And another thing, and another thing I don't like, because in the area that I live, there's loads of lovely big houses that a lot of returnee come and they build some nice houses in a man, and they don't live in the long, they live maybe about 10 years or 5 years and they die. And when they die, the kids them, they don't want to come because they don't want to come and leave us to sell it. You know, and it's so sad. Yeah, the plane is expensive. You understand me? All right, that's good. That's where I'm from, Jamaican, Caribbean. So, so as long as we ask God and just be in the right company, you know, He will keep us safe, isn't it? Because He know that our peace of mind. You understand, bless up. Because guess what, bless up? A lot of them waiting in for the pension. The pension, what may I tell you still, but still if you don't have the money, you can't live, you know. But boy, I know this man the other day, not long ago, just this year. He came from England, 65 years old. And as soon as he come and apply for getting pension, he collapsed and dead. So the nice house one building that he will live nice for a year. You know? Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm so happy that I come now. We never report a pension that we'll have to provide. You know? And as soon as he come, honestly, they went to the birthday and it hit me. It made me feel like, oh my God, look at this. They do keep pushing up the pension age. So by the time we reach, Jesus please, Lord, this one here, because as what I said, people live longer now. So by the time we reach 70, by the time 70 years old, you can't work till that 70, so what do we end up living the life? I'm telling you. And we sit down there, work. I'm not saying we must work, you know. But at the end of the day, life is not promised to nobody. And especially in England, where it's so cold and frustrating and things like that. You know, but also with the arthritis, the business with your arthritis, they just think so yourself if you still come and work and you stay there walk till they collapse and dead. You know? So even though my kids, I have them a bit late, I have the phone there, but I'm looking in my other phone so I can read properly. Because the phone is over there, and I have on this is my reading glasses, so I can read from here, but I have to look all the way over there. The camera is over there. It is sad, but that's how the world make up. And funny enough, I was talking to a lady, just so that turn that down. I was talking to a lady last night, she's also from the UK, and she's so disappointed. She's here in Jamaica, and she's saying to me, she don't want no one to know she leave the country because they're going to do this and do that. And I'm saying to her, but you know what, at the end of the day, we're not from there, we go there to build the country and work. So if we're supposed to come back home, I don't see where they're supposed to stress us. I don't see, you know, she's saying that they don't want us to leave the country and our pension. But I'm thinking like most of us that leave the country is to go and work to make ourselves, to get a better life. So I don't think they're supposed to stress us that we can't come back to where we belong. And they're not going to give us the pension because we can leave the country. Come on. A lot of us, why we have to leave the country, by the time we retire and to get the little pension, it's still not going to do nothing, it can't do nothing for us in the United over there. Because when you think of all the bills that man depends on your pension, how can you live happily? You're full up of bills, you have to pay a council tax, TV license. The poor little pension can't even do nothing for you over there. You know? So those are the things we still have to, you know. And Helen, I'm wishing you all the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how we have to look at it. And we have to learn to be contented. Material thing, we have to put happiness in front of everything. You understand me? Right. The British, them are doing the same thing too. The British, the white British them, because remember, because they were born in the United Kingdom, and they know if they go, they have the little money. They're gonna Thailand, yes, they're gonna Philippines, gonna marry off the Filipinos, them, and they live over there happily. Because they know the money can go stretch a bit further. Do you understand me? I'm not going to say that Jamaica is expensive. Yes, Jamaica is expensive. But at the end of the day, it depends on how you plan to live your life when you come here. You understand me? Yeah. Oh yeah, you better come. You better come, man. You better come, because you know what, even the other day I was saying to myself, when I look in my fridge and see how much free food I have, I don't get that life in England. Right, exactly. Exactly, bless up. That is why I fit back into the country so much, because this is my lifestyle. This is what I'm used to. That is so true. Me not feel really adjust into nothing else, because this is my lifestyle. So for me coming back home now, it's okay. You know, number one, me can chat me part the same way and everything. So me just fit in and now working up paperwork and to find somebody married, and this is my culture. And the honest bless up, I always love my culture. Don't matter what they used to say about Jamaica, it used to be like, well, okay, me still come here. You understand me? Because this is me. This is where I find happiness, isn't it? All right, and you know, Ellen, dentists make a lot of money out here, you know. But then listen to me, baby love, you can't work all your life. You need to rest yourself too. All right, bless up. All right. I'm telling you, because it's like you get a different feeling in the yard. I totally come. I mean, I understand. You know, bless up. Sometimes I used to wonder to myself, so may have some people, and them, but then again, you know, bless up. You know, which one of them states are the one them were foreign, get into the system, forget say them belongs to Donya, they don't belong Donya. And when time you talk to them, they are so negative about Jamaica. You know why? Because they can't come back. They can't. You know, me always love my country, always feel comfortable down here. I say, God, I try to be as safe. I don't really go shop, I don't belong. I stay in my yard and just getting up and go to the Japan, jelly coconut and sit around and back, and it's just different. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When they don't have nothing to come back to, they're so negative. They're so negative. Like I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and she died in England before me born. A lady I know before me born. And she don't do one thing. And the other day I said to her, because Maria, how are you? Maria Lewis, you're in the house? And I said to her, and sometimes the doctor will tell him, say, you need sun. And as soon as I said to her, me not come down there too much killing down there, now kill me. And I'm like, whatever. And I'm like, you know what? That's why I don't really hang around with people who don't invest in Jamaica. Because you hang around with people that invest in Jamaica, you feel comforted. The one that want to do nothing, keep everything that negative. Yeah, so you see that, Ellen, so listen to me. With the two no pension put on together, we can come here and come back dinner. Whoa, hey! Ellen! We can't call us and you say, Ellen, we are cook. I'm going to say I cook some steak every day. Yeah, man, you cook steak every day. And we got beach. Everywhere have crime. As long as as long as you don't get involved with the ground work, man, and no urban or nobody, yes, Ellen, man, when you cook up the steak and them things, and the big up, nice thing, we can't, put together, we need help, we need somebody like me with the two young people that they have. And two young people we call and say, Ellen, what do you have up there? Hey! They will. And you know, I think, bless up another thing, when we read, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said to her, I said, yeah man, Westmoreland, you know, they're far from me. My other friend, she's British born, she live in, what auntie Denise live again? Yeah, she live in Betheltown, isn't it? Yeah, she live in Betheltown, so when we're ready, we're going to spend a weekend with her. When she's ready, she come and spend a weekend with me, and she's British born. She told me that when she came here when she was 13, this is where she always wanted to be, and she couldn't come until when she's 53. She sold out her property in the United Kingdom. And she's living here comfortable now. And as she said to me the other day, she's living her best life because she don't have a lot of bills and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's in a place called Betheltown in Westmoreland. Yes, bless her. So what I'm trying to say to you now, another thing with, you know, that come with you with this, you can live, no matter what people try to say, you can survive down here. Oh yeah, Negrin, you know, funny enough, Negrin is beautiful. And it's last week I have a friend, there's a lovely beach down there, I need to take my girls them down here. But it's because of school, and school is giving a holiday. And then, I forgot you say you're in Nottingham. Never know. What, oh my God, my friend, I'm trying to remember the street that my friend lives in Nottingham. Because I always come to Nottingham to look for my friend, the one that I told you. She's my sister. Yeah man, Negrin is beautiful. Negrin is good, and there's a lot of returning residents also live in Negrin. Negrin is lovely. Yeah man, and they have lovely hospital down there. They have really good hospital down there in Negrin, so that's good. Yeah man, when I make the right decision, because when I run off the big bloody council tax, the TV license, you know, when I can't buy the food and feel comfortable and get up a morning time and sit down on a patio, you know, it's just a different life, man. It's just a different life. You know? Because my sister TJ come home very young to like myself. She run from America, come down here. And I was saying to myself, how TJ leave Florida, and Florida is a hot country, come to Jamaica. I was thinking that people that live in Florida would stay in Florida. Because it's like they're in Jamaica. Dalton. You know me hear the name there? Never ask Dawn. I'm gonna ask Dawn later if Dalton is very far from her. She lives in Nottingham. I always come and look for her. Yeah, Dawn is what? Dawn is 62? Yeah, Dawn is 62 years old. But as I said to you, she's British born, and she didn't born in Jamaica. Good, well done. You're bless up. You are the second person said that to me. No, you're the third person said that to me. You know, bless up. One of the other morning I was taking my daughter. I took my daughter to school, and I was coming back. So I was driving around the area. See some beautiful houses, and I'm just looking at the houses, and I saw this man. He was looking at me, and I stopped. And, you know, because I know it was like, why is she looking, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, so I started talking to him. And funny enough, he's from Florida. And he said to me, yeah, Florida is very pretty. I went to Florida, and I was saying to myself, you know what, I would live down here, but I never have no paperwork. I go illegal, and nobody country, Barbara, so I go back from me the paperwork, but I love Florida. And I said to the man, you know, he have a lovely house, and he was watering his flowers. And I said to him, well, you're from Florida, so why do you come to Jamaica? And he said to me, it's the same thing what you said to me, bless up. He said to me, different feeling. Florida, may have backyard and everything in Florida, but we just feel different in Florida than feel more better at Jamaica than Florida. So me understand. You're the third person who said that to me. You're the person, so I do understand. It's not home, innit? It's not home, bless up. It's not home. You know, it's not home. So, you know, you have to say that's the thing. I love Florida, be honest. I think I've been to Florida 3 times, and I'm like, you know what? I love it here, and then I get all of the food, everything. I used to have a friend from the United Kingdom. Hey, Ellen, you know, say yesterday I go buy one big box of beef patty. Because my daughter, them love it like, whoa! Me say, if me follow the picnic, them daily and patty for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Me have to tell them, say, no, no, no. A snack when you can't get me every day. Yes, man, I went and because what they do now, you have the box. In the box, you get 13 in the box, and I paid 3,000, I think at 3,500 or 3,600. So I bought a box yesterday and it's in my freezer, so when they're ready, they go and take it now and again and eat. Yes, man, that is so true because me always say to myself, so I can't picture myself and get old in Britain, retire in Britain, because my body would still be here. Yes, the same thing with my daughter when she's fatty, she would name me morning, evening, noon or night. It is just not the same. It is just not the same. Yeah. The party, they would eat it morning, evening, noon, and night. So what I do, sometimes I just buy a box and they have it in the freezer. And whenever they come, they can chew them fussy with food. And when we cook my food, and especially now me I go on a different diet, I'm trying to eat a lot more vegetables and more things and cutting out the carbohydrate a bit, I try them things that see if I can live a bit longer. Me not live forever still, Hey! But they're trying to say the food can make me go a bit longer to see the girl and turn adults. But it was really nice me catching up with you ladies, man. It's a good vibes, and I have to tell my friend. Yeah, that's what I do, bless up, man. I bought the box, and I keep it in the freezer. That's it. That is more true. Because it is much better than some of this thing that they snack on. So, if me follow them, be honest, they would say they wanted to go in the morning for breakfast, and they come home. Every day my husband say, God bless juicy beef, because my husband and the man, Mr. Chin from Juicy Beef, they went to school together in Clarendon, and he started doing juicy, making the party from his house. Until now, he's all over Jamaica. Listen to me, Ellen. Me just went at the store a while ago, and the amount of snack. Ellen, listen to me, man. The amount of snack when they people have a Jamaica picking me is unbelievable. The amount, the choices, them you have to say to yourself, what you say? Me say, Father God, when we go in the store, me I say, then nobody say. A while ago, I pick up my daughter from school and I went because I want to get the chicken nugget. I'm telling you, girls, the chicken nuggets down here, Ellen, is bomb. It can't, listen, them love the Jamaican chicken nugget because it's Jamaica best chicken make them, and them season to the bone. Even before I love with their baby love. Good evening, Andrew Brown. How are you, man? Walk along. Me and the girl them there. We're reason, man. We're reason. Yeah, Andrew, yeah, man. We're good. That is what I have to go through with them too, isn't it? Yes, man. Let's big up yourself, my girl. Big up yourself, and welcome back. We have to meet up in reality one day. You understand me? It's good when we have the, we'll call it now, the returning crew that we can, because at least we know both worlds. We can talk about both worlds, the Jamaican world and the foreign world, and the look away there. And we'll come back and live good and happy and comfortable and, still the people reach and them way. So, go and do your thing, my girl. Go and start out the thing. Myself, I'm going to start out something now because, yes, all right, what's up? You have to cook up. My God, I can't wait for that. Yeah, man, we have to. We have to because, with that friend, all we do is walk, innit? So it is so good. Yeah, so take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your night, okay? Ellen, were you there? Still there? Bless up God. Andre G. Brown. Yeah, give God thanks. We're here and we're relaxing ourselves. And we're very blessed and favored by the Almighty God. Eh, um, say, I have to Google it. Yes, man, there's good high school in Westmoreland, but I don't remember what's the name of it. But there is good high school in Westmoreland. Gabriela, can you type up the high school in Westmoreland? Good night, bless up. Yes, they're good. And you know what, Ellen? There's a lot of people now, because I have a friend in Westmoreland, and what she do, she let her daughter and her son come to Monroe and Hampton and board. So not that if you want, hey Claudette, how you do? Claudette Care, Wagaland then. Big up yourself and like on me like Claudette. I mean, a lot of people now, they still let the kids leave Westmoreland unless you don't believe in boarding. But they would board in Monroe or they board in Hampton. But there's still good school in Westmoreland. I'm going to Google the name and then I find out from my husband and let you know. Yeah, Ellen said, yeah, Belmont, yeah, I think Belmont is the top high school. I don't remember, but I think so. Yeah, Manual College is very good because I have a friend of mine. She live in Negril, that's where she lives. She lives in Negril, and she boarded her son. Yes, my darling, I'm okay. What name is that? Halfa, what the name is? Listen to me, man. I can't pronounce my big name, you know, so, hey! When you come with them big name, my pronunciation and me a fight. But I'll say, hey sugar, how you doing, baby? I'm doing fine. I'm giving God thanks. I'm alive and well and talking to you. Yeah, Belmont. Yeah, that is true. Belmont is the top high school. Yeah. But depends on how you feel about it. You know? Yeah, Manual College is good. Yeah, my friend, she lives in Negril and her son come to Manual. But what happened? She bored. She didn't let him. No, man. It's not in Santa Cruz. It's in Gabriela. Monroe. What's the name of the place in Monroe again? Eh? Malvern. It's up in Malvern. No, it's in so Monroe College is from me is like 45 minutes from me driving to go to Monroe. Yeah. Then where you get that name from? Clafman. Yeah, joke, you know. Then when you sit down to make that name then, me there, so you say you're Jamaican, then when you find time to make that name, the papa. Yeah, man, it's near to Hampton. It's about because the other day I went to Hampton and I drove on there. Oh, you do good, man. Me do good. Yeah, so Monroe is never near to Hampton. It's like about 20. Be honest, it's about 15 minutes drive. Yes, right. That's the brother school. So sometimes the boys they would come to over the girl part to do. Sometimes they do things together. And yeah, they do things together. It's a brother school. Mm-hmm. We are dead with laughter. China nobody dead. When you do you see one calf where you love? No, hey, nobody dead with laughter now. When you do you see one calf where you love, so you have a dead with laugh? Nobody dead tonight. Yeah, that happens. Yes, yeah, man, no, you have to go swimming night. Yeah, so Monroe and Hampton have the thing going together. That's the yeah, thanks for liking up the live. Haha, say my dad with laugh. Haha, I mean, want you to do now. Want you to live and direct. Half heart, half man. That's sample. Figure sit down and make that the name there. Hey, you must think of when you make the meal, you must think about the not so bright people. Then make sure everybody can pronounce what you say.
Who is lipstick?
Yeah, so Monroe is the half, Ellen. Alright, respect, half man. See me write that here, pronounce it to me.
Half man, yeah.
Right, so this is me have my dad to help me. Half, respect yourself and thanks for stopping by, yeah? Ellen, you must tell them what sleep down because Indian there. Milk. Yeah man, in the marrow. Ellen, when you come here, you make pumpkin punch. Let me show Ellen the pumpkin punch. Ellen, you see my pumpkin punch? It's proper. So when you come and my daughter love the pumpkin punch. It's so nice, sorry. They're dancing for the camera. My daughter, she loves dancing, sing. Yeah man. It's very nice. My daughter love it. I'm so happy she love it. Because I went to market the other day and I bought some pumpkin. I said the pumpkin, nice. Yeah, I love it. The pumpkin is so nice. And be honest, I came home and I gave up one the pumpkin. These are the things why I come home. Because be honest, Ellen, now come buy the pumpkin in England. Number one, they hard to peel. So sometimes I just have to wash and put it in the pot. It's just a different thing. So when you out, you know, you get a nice pumpkin and your pumpkin up, it is so good. Well, don't worry yourself. Tell him say enough, but as my sister said, you know, my daughter said, if the other one don't like it, he make more film. So guess what? When you come out, you get the good up pumpkin and the real pumpkin, then you just make a punch and add a little thing. The man you love it, you enjoy it. You love peanut punch, my daughter, they love peanut punch too. But sometimes, you know, you have to change up the thing then. So the more somebody loves something where you love, you give that thanks, then you end up getting more, don't you will end up getting more. Me say they do, you know. Andrea, G. Brown, they really do. They really adapt. And you know, and it's my big daughter, it was her idea to come home and go to school. And I'm blessed I did it. Yeah, I'm blessed I did it. They really adapt, man. They don't make nothing bad of them. They just, you know. When at first my small daughter was a bit, you know, because we put her in a school that she wasn't happy with. But after, she started loving it. Yes, Andre man, G Brown, they do add up very well. Very loud, you know. In England, it's just different.
No.
It's so different. So I'm so blessed that you're loving it. So we plan to spend quite some time out here for him to enjoy the culture and the country, by God's grace. Finish up school. So Ellen, so no more liking of that going on. Did you see? Gabby, you okay, baby?
Yeah.
You okay, Baba?
How much likes did it say?
I don't know, it's like 37?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Me have so more to put on, man, you know. Thank you so much. Wait, as Ellen, I see, so when we did that in England, you know, when we did up, let me see, so that is why sometimes I try to put out, like if we did it, do some video within the supermarket, give some idea, and that's how I used to hook on to some people's video and watch, and it helps me, it did help me a lot. So from me now, coming home, sometimes when I do the video then, I always think about a lot of people who want to come to Jamaica, because when I was here, those are the things that I used to love to watch. You understand me? So I try to go places and put out things, you understand me? So it can help. And even some places that I did not know in Jamaica, when I was over there and I used to watch the video, it helps me. So now I'm here, I could say to my girls, and when they're off, let's go. You remember that person that did visit that place? Let's go. You know, it really does. Big up for YouTube. It does help me a lot. You know, and sometimes you hear people behave like say, no food, no that Jamaica. When you go in the supermarket, you say, why would you want to pack a barrel? Everything is here. You know, you must make a little comment, man, and thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Yes, I'm planning. Funny enough, is this week I'm planning to go to Negrin, LA. But you know the thing about it, why I don't go there? I want to go with my kids. I don't want to leave them because my mission is wherever I go. Even like today, I want to go where I grew up in the countryside, and because of that, because they're in school, I don't want to go and leave them. So I said to myself, so you know what? And then tell me exactly where in Negrin. And then I can, if that's the area I'm going to live, so you can have a look and see what's going on down there. Yes, thank you so much for that, Andrea. Thank you so much from America, from Andrea. Yeah, man, that's really good. I wish you and them all the best and God protection. Yeah, I pray to God and I ask Him. I'm not, I pray, Andrea, and He will guide and protect us out here. You understand me? Because I'm just one Jamaican woman that said, let me come home and teach my kids about my culture. They don't want them to just stuck in England, locked up in the house and don't know nothing about me and my culture. You understand me? And they're loving it. Elaine, summer holiday, the girls, they say they want to come up to England. They want to come look for their father. So we don't know how long we ever stay or when, but, we're thinking about it. Yes, man, and have a good night, because I know it's bedtime for you, Elaine, yeah? So let's keep the link, and then I'll pop in on live again. So enjoy yourself, have a good night, and... I have more video to put out right now. I'm going to finish talking to you. I'm going to edit some video. And, we have to give thanks and praise and love up, and have a good night, yeah? Thank you so much. Because I'm going to end the live now to Ellen, yeah? Good night, my dear. Take care then and bye. And thank you so much to participate with me, yeah? And good night to all the people in my life. Big up yourself. Yeah, that's my daughter talking. Big up yourself, Ellen. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Come, man. Come on and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for the life. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Tell us, man, to come, man. Come and cook up some food and enjoy ourselves and give God thanks and praise. You understand me? A lot of people want to do it and they can't do it. They can't do it. So who can do it? Make use of it, isn't it? So good night, my dear. Deborah? So is anyone still on the live want to talk or what? Thank you so much, Andrea. Good night, my darling. Thank you so much to participate. Good night. Have a good night, my dear. Thank you so much. Watch the cat then. The cat then. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, Ellen. Thanks. Oh, this. Gabriela, what are you going to have Gabriela to eat? No. Gabriela. Yeah. Good night, everyone. I'm going to end now. And thanks so much. Thanks so much to everyone that participated. Thank you so much. And I'm ending now.